I shouldn't have joined. It happened during summer break. I was bored and scrolling through random Roblox games late at night. Most of them were the usual stuff: tycoons, simulators, obbies, nothing interesting. Then I found a game with a strange name. It was called Do Not Join. The thumbnail was completely black, no description, no creator name, just a play button. The weirdest part was that the game had exactly one player inside. I don't know why, but I joined. The loading screen lasted much longer than normal, almost 2 minutes. When I finally spawned, I found myself standing in an empty city. There were buildings, streetlights, roads. Everything looked normal, but there was nobody there. No NPCs, no other players, nothing. I opened the player list. There was only one name: mine. I was confused. The game page had shown one active player. So where did they go? I started walking through the city. The place felt abandoned. Every building was empty. Every door was locked. After about 5 minutes, I noticed something strange. The streetlights behind me were turning off, one by one, as if something was following me. I stopped moving. The lights stopped turning off. I started walking again. The lights continued shutting down behind me. I turned around. Nothing was there, just darkness. I began feeling uncomfortable. Then a message appeared in the chat: "Turn around." I immediately checked the player list again. Still only my username. Nobody else was in the server. I ignored the message. A few seconds later, another one appeared. "It's behind you." I logged out of the game. Or at least I tried to. The leave button didn't work. My screen froze for a moment. When it unfroze, my character was no longer standing in the city. I was inside a small apartment. The room looked old. Dust covered everything. The windows were boarded shut. There was only one object in the room: a computer. The computer screen was glowing. I walked toward it. On the monitor was a Roblox profile page. The username was hidden, but the profile description said, "Waiting for the next player." Suddenly I heard footsteps, not through my headphones, from somewhere inside the game. Slow footsteps walking through the apartment. I left the room and entered a hallway. The footsteps stopped. Every door in the hallway was closed, except one, at the very end. I slowly walked toward it. The closer I got, the louder my heartbeat became. Not my real heartbeat, a sound effect in the game. The door was slightly open. Inside was another computer, and another, and another. The room was filled with hundreds of desks. Each one had a computer running Roblox. Every screen showed a different player. Real players, playing different games. Some were in Brookhaven. Some were indoors. Some were in Adopt Me. It looked like the room was somehow watching Roblox players. Then I noticed one screen showing my own character. I wasn't controlling it. My character was standing behind me, watching me. I quickly turned around. Nothing was there. But when I looked back at the monitor, my character had moved closer. The lights in the room suddenly went out. Everything became dark. A chat message appeared. "Found you." My screen flickered. For a second, I saw another avatar standing directly in front of me. Its face was completely blank. No eyes, no mouth, just a smooth white head. Then the game crashed. My desktop appeared. I immediately searched for the game again. It was gone. No results, no record of it. Nothing. I checked my recently played games. It wasn't there either. It was as if the game had never existed. I thought it was over. Until 3 days later, I received a friend request. The username was hidden by hashtags. The account had no avatar, no friends, No badges, no creation date, only one thing: the profile description. It said, "Thanks for visiting." I declined the request. The next day, the account disappeared. I've never found the game again. But sometimes when I'm browsing Roblox late at night, I see it for a split second in the search results. A black thumbnail, no creator, no description, and a player count of exactly 1.